Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Claude 3.5, Anthropic's AI marvel, and Jan Leike's vision for alignment. So Anthropic has recently unveiled its groundbreaking Claude 3.5 Sonnet. It's a model that strikes an optimal balance between intelligence, speed, and cost. So I was testing out Claude 3.5 recently, and the cost is quite cheaper for the API, and the speed is way faster. So any user of Claude will experience like way faster times. And apparently Claude 3.5 Sonnet is better than Opus, and Opus used to be really expensive. Anthropic also recently added Jan Leike, who was the head of super alignment at OpenAI, for researching how to align human values with the machines that are going to be more intelligent than us. So artifact generation is pretty cool. It's just like these self-contained pieces of content that people can modify and iterate. And just a quick tidbit about this one. I recently saw Alex, he posted on Twitter all these different artifact examples, and he works at Anthropic, and they have a Slack channel where they post all their cool experiments that they did. So there's a WebGL particle simulator. You can see they have all interactive mermaid diagrams. It can even do handwritten letters with SVGs, solar system simulations, musical instruments, Minesweeper, Doodle Jump. Doodle Jump I used to play when I was a kid, and just being able to do it in JavaScript really quickly, it's really awesome. Back to the article, Claude 3.5's artifact generation capability is really useful for creating intricate code structures. It's really increasing the interpretability of the 3.5. There's also the benchmark here. So as you can see, Claude 3.5 Sonnet outperforms Opus by a lot in certain scenarios, especially in this zero-shot graduate level reasoning. The code zero-shot is 92% compared to 85%, which is quite a big difference. And even multilingual math and everything. So with an input cost of $3 per million tokens and an output cost of $15 per million tokens, it's really awesome compared to GPT-4o, which costs quite a little bit more. And also Gemini 1.5 Pro even costs a little bit more than Anthropic. So it's quite cheap, and the benchmarks say that it's better. So this is really cool, and we don't even know what the future holds for human intelligence being augmented by AI models. And I wanted to talk about Jan Leike for a minute because he was a really important person in the alignment problem, trying to solve the alignment problem for OpenAI and Anthropic now. And recent news, Ilya also dropped out of OpenAI to start his own company. And it's all to solve this alignment problem, aligning AI to the humans. And the basic concern is arising with Geoffrey Hinton, which I'll go more into the next video, where he's talking about, he's the godfather of AI and is a big warning that these systems are developing so fast, we are not really concerned about containing AI in a responsible way? And what if it manipulates us or screws with our head? So we don't know. So that's why researchers like Jan Leike and Ilya Sutskever are working on that. So Anthropic has really pushed hard for constitutional AI, transparency, and bringing on people like Jan Leike will increase that brand image. Really trying to train these intelligences that are going to be more intelligent with us than us. They're going to use the same intelligence, the nth intelligence, and train the nth plus one intelligence. So this is basically talking about what I'm saying about scalable oversight, weak to strong generalization, and automated alignment research. Automated alignment research with humans involved RLHF. So Anthropic is really well positioned to lead the way in creating AI systems that are not only powerful, but safe. And as I was saying earlier, Anthropic really is pushing hard for this transparency and open dialogue, this constitutional AI. And even though it's a proprietary model, it's closed source compared to these open source models like Llama, which only releases the weights, and even other models that release everything. And there's also initiatives by George Hotz, for example, who is working on TinyGrad, which allows you to train these small LLMs, fine-tune them in a much easier way than another popular fine-tuning framework called PyTorch. It's really trying to bridge the gap and increase trust in the developer ecosystem. So in conclusion, Claude 3.5 Sonnet is a big deal. It's really decreasing the cost and making it more accessible with the new artifacts feature. Please check out the post that was on Twitter going through all the 7 different use cases that the team at Anthropic was experimenting with, and play around with it yourself. And this is Krish. See you in the next one.